Hey guys, how you doing? It's Mr. Fuzzy Lego, and welcome back to another custom Lego minifigure video, and today I'm showing you two figures from the Legend of Zelda, the Phantom Hourglass, for the Nintendo DS. So you might be wondering, why did you make figures from a game that's arguably not the best game in the series, and not the most popular? And that's just because, I mentioned this in another video, it's because I like to make figures that Chuggaaconroy makes Let's Plays, like the games that he makes Let's Plays of. So he just recently finished up his Zelda Phantom Hourglass Let's Play, and that inspired me to make Link and Linebeck, so they're overall really cool characters, and I hope to continue doing that in the future, but no guarantees. I have missed a few in the past. But without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and get started with these figures, as it's going to be pretty cool, and it's not going to be that long of a video, so yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So here's Link from the Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass. It was basically Toon Link, and fun fact, I specifically searched Phantom Hourglass Link, so this is using references from the official game artwork, so it turned out pretty cool. And so the first thing you're gonna notice is not even the figure, it's the photo, like the video style. I'm going back to this now because I just find it a lot more professional, and it looks pretty awesome whenever you edit it all together. It looks really cool. So I'm going to first go over this figure, and of course as his accessories. So the first is the sword, which was one of those generic Lego swords, and I sculpted onto the hilt to make it a bit more round and not as ugly looking. I painted the silver on the sword a different color than what it used to be, and just kind of added some lines to those, and those go to the back as well. There's lines there as well as that. There's also some blue down there, which is what saw in some references, and then the shield definitely took more effort, as that looks really cool. It took definitely an issue for that gray and that silver to work together, but once it kind of was that, once it was set in stone, I don't know why that sentence was so hard to come out, but I figured it out after that. The Triforce is painted on, and a nice color. I'm gonna go ahead and remove the accessories now. Hopefully I don't mess up my studio here, because that would be bad. So removing both accessories. I don't want to remove the figure either. Come on, Link, let go of your sword. So the first thing you're gonna notice is this looks, I think, significantly better than the one I made, the Toon Link that I made from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I think it turned out a lot better. His expression just looks a lot more like Link, and the hair sculpt I think came out better. And it's painted this time in just a straight yellow instead of a like a tannish like it is for Smash Brothers. Excuse me. And I gave him the short legs again, repainted those to a nice lighter color. I think they turned out pretty great. And the gold around the belt. And one more significant detail about this figure is, of course, the triangle neck down there is now outlined in a dark green instead of a black like it used to be. And the belt is also painted in a brown plus a gray mix. And here's the back of the figure in case you wanted to see that. It's very simple Link, and it turned out really good. So that's it for Link. Let's move on to the next figure, who is Linebeck. So next up is Linebeck, and I think the first thing you notice about this figure is, of course, the face and why I decided to paint it like it is in the game. Well, with Link, Link's eyes, I mean, they look like how they're supposed to in the game and reference photos and everything. So I decided that Linebeck should get the same treatment, and so I painted on to the best of my ability using my very clunky paints. The mouth is painted on there, looking nice, and the mustache and a little bit of the chin down there is also painted on with some cheekbones to make it look greater, and that's pretty much it for the face. The rest of the figure is pretty straightforward. A jacket with some three-dimensional elements, and I used a very light blue for the jacket coat and the lining and all that, and I think it turned out pretty nice. His hairpiece is one of those widow peak hairpiece thingies, but I shaved off the widow's peak a long time ago. It was an old hairpiece, and I just sculpted onto the back. He's supposed to have more of a spiky looking to the front of it, but I think that would just make it look a little bit bad. And I wanted this to be very simple looking, despite the face looking kind of interesting. So all I did was just sculpt those 3 bits of hair and paint them in my black, and that's all I did for the hair sculpt. But I think it turned out pretty good and very recognizable to me, at least. Three-dimensional elements, of course, include, he's got a scarf that is three-dimensional in there, and it can be removed, but I'm just a little worried to do that. There's some cuffs on his arms that are removable. They're not removable, they're three-dimensional. I don't know why I said removable. And then I did paint on the center of the legs, as that's something I'm trying to do on most of my figures now, because I think that just makes it look a whole lot better when you paint the insides. And he's got some more, if I can remove the scarf, I'll kind of show you what the torso looks like painted underneath there, accurate to how it is in the game, and I think it came out really good. There's not really much to say else besides all that, so that's basically it for Linebeck, and let's go ahead and wrap up this video. So that's going to be it for this video, guys. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you really enjoyed this video, as these figures were a lot of fun to make, and overall just, really great that I got to make some figures from this variety. So guys, once again, thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure you leave a like and comment down below what you'd like to see next. I hope she gets some figures from Detective Pikachu out next, and that will be awesome. And without further ado, guys, that's going to be it. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Okay, bye-bye.